at the Florida Museum of Natural History. And today we're going to learn about a bunch of fun stuff. Apparently there's a lot of stuff about Florida in here. So we're going to learn some natural history. Come along and join us while we go have fun at the Natural History Museum. The undersea part. The girls are really into this museum because it has a lot of textile activities. Everything is very touchy. It's really neat. I really appreciate this. See, look, it's all very 3D and touchy. Ooh, autism fans. Let's see, and they got lots of info. Everybody really likes it. What do you think, Jenny? The really touchy stuff. What do you think, Vannaby? Are you learning? Oh my goodness, that fish just jumped out at me. That's creepy.
Yeah, it's a toadfish.
Cool. That guy got a big eye. What's your favorite so far, Aunt? Auntie never has favorites. It's like children. She can't pick just one.
I don't want any of those.
Ew.
I told the kids we'd only need one shirt.
So this is supposed to be from the position if you were a tiny fish swimming through the sea. So I think that's kind of neat. That's how big everything looks to a tiny fish. Like that's a big crab if you're a tiny fish. So you guys know I'm a weirdo. And I have a thing with ceilings, and so Savannah actually pointed this one out to me, caught it before I did, and she found this. It is the view as though you were a fish, and there is a boat above you. You can see all the other little fish, and then if you look up right here, you can actually see the guy looking at you and his little paddle and stuff. Isn't that weird? So weird.
Yeah, right there in the canoe.
Savannah is learning about the layers of dirt and how the different things can tell where everything was. Look at all this, all the different layers. And the lights light up depending on what she's learning about at the moment. So Savannah, what have you learned so far about the layers of dirt? A lot of years just to make like a tiny amount of dirt.
Yes.
So what do you think that shows about, like, how does that help us learn about where people came from or what we did or anything?
I think that the tiny little stuff that we find in each layer of dirt helps it out.
Helps us out for what? Helps us what?
Helps us place when stuff was around and when it died out.
And maybe helps us figure out like what they did and why and like how they lived?
Yes.
Anything else you want to add? We found the humidity and light finder. The University of Florida is very eco-friendly. And this room that we're in here actually tells you all about it and all the fantastic things that you can do to help your family be eco-friendly. Now here at the university, it does say like in the bathroom that they recycle all their papers and stuff. And they actually buy credits. Here, I'll go ahead and show you guys. Here, they go ahead and buy credits to offset the use of the electricity here. And the museum is actually on grounds at the University of Florida, and it does a really fantastic job. So you guys should stop by and see this. Here's a cool wheel that tells you how much energy each item uses and how to be more efficient. It's a lot of butterflies, right? And then you look and they just keep going. And it goes all the way down. What do you think of all the butterflies, Jenny Jo? It's a lot of them, huh? Got so many. These are all the ones just in Florida. Tons. And then here they took pictures. They took the little ones and then they blew them up bigger. But these ones are life size. The girls like these because they are the smallest moths. These ones are moths. Teeny tiny little things. There. This guy is also really neat. Look at all these. These are all sorts. So way down there is where we started out at, and it goes all the way. They're all out there, and it keeps on going. Just keeps on going. It wraps around this corner back here. It goes all the way around the corner. Wraps all the way around. That one's neat. Huge. And the bench. The big one. And another butterfly. I made that one. And those ones. Next time you're at the beach and you're going around and you're picking up all the seashells and they're all so pretty and they're neat, just remember that you are collecting the skeletons of dead animals. Seashells and those beautiful sand dollars that you find are really the skeletons of sea life. So next time you're looking and you see all those lovely seashells, just remember that that's a beautiful collection of skeletons you have. Have a good day and happy skeleton hunting.
We are at the Florida Fossil Exhibit and we're currently looking at extinct fossils of other animals that are kind of like the ones that are here today. Basically, that means things that are tiny here or huge here, like the sloth over there. And things that are huge here are tiny here, like the dwarf over here. But with slightly different, like for instance, like jaguars and big cats today were different from the saber-toothed animals in the Ice Age or dinosaur period. All of these animals went extinct millions of years ago, but we are still finding fossils and finding different parts about them and continue to find out more about animals today.
Don't forget to look up, everybody. There's always some really cool shit up high that a lot of people end up missing because they just don't ever look up. Really awesome shark jaws actually come out and you can see the whole shark body, and the little wires here are supposed to show their nervous system and how they can tell all the changes in the water and stuff, and how their nervous system actually starts here with their nose and it goes into their olfactory senses and through their gills, right here, that's their gills. And then all of it goes through and they can actually tell what's happening in the water due to that system. Kind of like a sixth sense for sharks. It is raining today, so we're having our picnic in the park. We have tuna pouches and some crackers. These ones are the Parmesan ones because there's no gluten or carbs. Well, low carb. We have regular gluten-free crackers. What are you enjoying over here, Auntie? The crackers? Yeah, what kind of crackers are those? Oh, they're entertainment crackers. So, we're all just munching. eating, enjoying our time in the parking lot. We're having a parking lot picnic. So what do you guys do? What kind of like arrangements do you make, or what do you finesse around in order to accommodate for things like rain or change in plans, like something closes early? What do you do? What's some like hacks you got, last minute changes? Let me know. Virginia, what was your favorite part about the museum? Oh, okay, the fossils. What about you, Brianna? What was your favorite part?
Probably have to be the cave.
Oh, the cave area. That was really cool.
Mine also has to be the skeleton area.
Uh-huh. What about you, Auntie? What was your favorite part? You didn't have a favorite part of the museum?
Oh my god, this one was heavier and bigger than it was.
Yeah, I kind of did too. It was definitely advertised as something that you could take 2 to 3 days to get through, and it definitely was not for us. We really feel like we've seen most of it today. We might go back and do like the butterfly room, but that was a different exhibit and it was separate price. So we did not opt for that today, but I think that's the only part that we didn't do.
Can't go look at the butterflies when it's raining.
Right, because it's an outdoor, just like has a net, so they weren't letting people in there to die.
Look at a fucking butterfly in the rain.
Right, so we didn't do that, but other than that, it was nice. It was a lot of fun. We saw a lot. They had huge mammoth.
Like butterflies, like dead ones.
Yeah.
More skeletons.
Skeletons.
Lots of skeletons.
They got lots of skeletons in their closet. So, but it was a lot of fun. You guys should definitely check it out. We will see you next time.
But it is one of the largest.